Animation is great, really great. People love animation. But sometimes you might like hearing real people, not just animated people, tell all or part of your story. Real people, and when we say real people, we mean professional screen and stage actors who pretend to be real people, can help make your story come alive. In fact, many folks like to tell their stories by combining real people with animation in order to make their stories even more compelling. Here's an example combining real people with animation.
It's not about a beautiful plan, but what goes into that plan. What's important to me.
Right. Person-centered thinking is about helping you figure out how you want to live, who you want to live with, what you value, and where you want to go in your life.
Many people like to use comedy to tell their story, like this.
And services. It's a magical donut.
Wait, hold on. Magical donuts? I know I'm new at this, but shouldn't we stay focused on person-centered practices instead of straying off into junk food? Focus, Jennifer, focus!
But there may be times when your story is serious, and you may want real people to set a serious tone, like this.
We want to talk to you about something very important that is not a joking matter.
That's right, and it's something that the Wish Connection takes very seriously. That's the privacy of our Wish children and their families.
Let's talk about how we work together to protect their privacy.
Some stories are meant to be persuasive and direct, like this. To do this, TML has created a few myths about this bill and what it actually does.
But I'm sorry, did you say myths? So the things that they're saying aren't actually based in reality?
But other stories want to focus on being personable. Take a look at this one.
There's some beautiful plans.
Beautiful plans? What kind of plans?
Plans that are centered around me. I've had them since I was born.
Really? Jeez. And so these plans are?
Plans that are centered around me. They help me figure out what I want to do with my life.
Educational stories often benefit from having real people explain a concept, like this.
A direct support professional has to know their absolute core responsibility in their job.
Like staying healthy and safe, the important for stuff.
Right.
Of course, telling your story using live action takes a little bit more time and planning. If you're considering live action, this is how it would work. First, you'd give us your final story script or ask us to help you create your script. If you want help creating your script, we'll meet with your team to better understand your story and find the most creative way to tell it. Once we have your final script, our storyteller producers will assemble the perfect professional cast, film crew, directing team, and locations to film your live action story. With our professional post-production storytelling team, we'll edit your video and provide a rough cut for your review and approval. Then voila, your story will then be finalized. And if you want, we'll combine it with your animated story. For more examples of live action stories, click the Sample Stories tab and peruse to your heart's content.